Good day today, sir. I will be presenting the function used in our C++ program, which is a rock, paper, and scissor game implemented using the best of three rules. First, we include several header files. Hashtag include a use allow us to use input and output functions such as cin and cout. For hashtag include cstdlib is used for the run parenthesis and srun parenthesis function, which generate random numbers. For hashtag include ctime provides the time parenthesis function, which is used to see the random number generator. The statement using namespace std is used to so that we can write cout and cin without using the std. The program execution begins inside the int main parenthesis function, which is required in every C++ program. Inside main parenthesis, we call srun time parenthesis null. This function sees the random number generated using the current system time, ensuring that the computer's choices are different each time the programs run. Next, we declare integer variables to store the user's choices, the computer's choice, and the scorers for both players. The scorers are initialized to 0 because no rounds have been won at the start of the game. The cout function is used to display the game title in instruction to the user. To control the flow of the game, we use a while loop. The condition while parenthesis user score less than 2 and computer score less than 2 ensures that the game will continue until either the user or the computer reaches 2 wins following the best of 3 format. Inside the loop, the cin function is used to accept input from the user. The program then uses if, else if, and else statement to display the user's selected option based on their input. For the computer's move, the function run parentheses modulus 3 plus 1 is used. The run parentheses function generates a random number. The modulus operator limits the result to values from 0 to 2, and adding 1 converts it to a range of 1 to 3. The program then uses the conditional statement to compare the user's choice and the computer's choice. If both values are equal, the runs is a tie. If the user's choice beats the computer choices, the user wins the run and the user score variable is incremented. Use the incremented operator. Otherwise, the computer wins and computer score is incremented. After each round, cout is used again to display the current score. When one of the player reaches 2 wins, the loop terminates. Finally, outside the loop, an if-else statement determines the overall winner of the game and display the final message. The program then ends with return 0, which indicates successful execution of the program. That concludes my explanation. Thank you, sir.